Alright, I'm not really sure how this is gonna work out, but today I'm gonna be playing as Luxembourg in Hearts of Iron 4. I'm not looking forward to it, but I luckily watched a guide on YouTube from Bittersteel and I'm sure it will work. Hubert Fallon. I think I've heard the name Fallon in comedy before. I mean, now that I see that, I don't really like these odds anymore. I don't think a comedian's grandfather is gonna really help us much, but there we go. Our first division's designed to protect the Luxembourg. Consisting of the finest two with... God, that's the sad part. The game knew how little manpower had, so they started them with two with public forces. I mean, if they made them any bigger, you couldn't even get a single division out. Time to recruit our first commander, Etienne Leclerc-Q. I wonder if that's... wonder if the person programming Luxembourg just got lazy and accidentally typed an extra Q there. I don't know. Welcome to the team. Limited conscription, so our manpower will go from 500 to about 700. Genuinely though, hopefully that will get us more than two with. At least until I can go communist. Look at that. That limited conscription got us a grand total of 3 more 2 with divisions. This is gonna be rough. Alright, I just deleted the 3rd division because, I mean, I need some manpower. These divisions gotta get bigger, otherwise they're just gonna get melted. Alright, yeah, I can hold the national referendum now once I get this political power. And boom. We are now way better than we were before. Now, one of the important things in that little guide I watched is this right here. A painting of a communist man. This painting can double the population of Luxembourg in a year. And that is a pretty big buff. I like to think that the government's just smuggling children out of their homes and putting them into the army. Because frankly, that's the only way Luxembourg could get all of this manpower. And I bet you I mean, at some point, I'm sure the manpower I have in the field surpasses my population if I keep it up for that long. So maybe we're just smuggling people from other countries then. Just crossing borders, taking people. Hey man, that sounds like slavery. You know what? Don't question it. Just let it fucking happen. After all, it's just a YouTube video, right guys? No need to get panicky and cancel me yet. There we go. I'm not really a fan of this production lineup, but probably the best we've got. Honestly, I wish I had even like 1 or 2 more I would like. I wish I had 1 more in guns and I wish I had 1 on support equipment, but there we go. I forgot to really check on my forts, but clearly they're fully built. We have extended the Maginot Line to Luxembourg, and now we are maxing out our anti-aircraft so that if they try to fly in some bombers to destroy my beloved forts, our concrete housing, they'll get shot down trying. Honestly, I'm a little worried we're not going to be able to get our complete division set up right like now, but it is taking a lot longer than I was hoping it would, and I'm pretty sure in a year we're going to be at war. Just wish I could get 20% war support, because that would let me go to extensive conscription. That would double the manpower I currently have, and that would probably get me to my goal in terms of division size. We're getting close, but 12 width ain't gonna be enough, I'm telling you that right now. I'm looking to try to get maybe at least 20 width by the time the war breaks out. One thing I am a little worried about, to be honest, too, is this resource thing. We're not gonna be able to trade with anybody once Germany kills these 3, because we'll be surrounded by an enemy. And I just doubt someone at war with us would let us trade with people. So we'll be stuck here without really much for resources. We have domestic, like 12 iron. You know, I could actually fix that by going closed economy when the time comes. Now that I think of it. At this point, our citizens are quite literally living in bunkers. But they should know it's for a good cause. Well, here, my last status update before the war starts. We gotta spit up progress a little bit. We're at 18 with now. What I think we're gonna try to do is get 1 more infantry, and then I'll probably add an artillery. So we'll be 23 with in total, but we'll have quite a bit of infantry with a bit of soft attack. I think that would be something Germany won't love to fight against. I'm hoping. Especially considering we're in a level 10 fort. Here we go. Looks like the war's gonna kick off. And what do you know? I can go on extensive conscription now. Nice. I mean, we got to 20 width, which I guess is good, but we still have to add an artillery. Yeah, we've been constructing a few artillery. I think 700 is enough to supply 6 divisions. I hope it is. Also, some anti-air I think is pretty important to have. I probably should have been making that way earlier, but we have what we have. Well, bizarrely enough, I thought they would have declared war on me by now, but they haven't. I think we finally got enough manpower to the divisions, though, because it's not going down anymore. And I also just realized... Okay, there we go, finally. But I realized we went down the wrong... I think I should have gone down this one, because this gives me protection against air. Natural habits die hard, I guess. I'm not gonna join the Allies. I don't trust the Allies enough. I think they're just gonna get their dicks slapped. Oh, they're force attacking with mediums. Don't do that to me. There we go. Now that France has fallen, it's all up to us now. And you fuckers better hold. At least long enough to get me a video. You better hold. They don't have a lot of divisions around us. I don't think that's gonna break through a level 10 fort. I think we are chilling. Oh, here come the attacks again. Oh, they're forced attacking. Oh, shit. Ha, that's what I thought, nerd. I'm a little scared when they're force attacking like this, but I don't think they're gonna break through either way. They seem to give up before they get a chance to actually start breaking through my lines. What are casualties looking like so far? I've killed 18,000. They've killed... Well, that's a very edgy number. You do you, Germany. You do you. So we're gonna convert a couple civs to military factories because at this point, my building slots are maxed out in Luxembourg. I really don't have a use for them. I can't trade with them because we're surrounded entirely. So I might as well convert them to mills and get the most equipment I can out of them. Honestly, I think the reason they give up attacking, even though they're winning, is because of how much men they lose in such a short time. Like, they attack me for a day, and they lose 5,000. Just imagine what would happen if they went throughout that whole attack. And even if they did, I would just probably last stand. And I would win. And they would probably lose, like, probably 20,000 men at least. It's not good for them. We can just sit here for a while, hold out, let them bash their heads into us, do whatever they want, and hopefully drain them of supplies and equipment. There you go. Thanks to our OP communist manpower breeding pool, we are trading divisions like we never could before, while at the same time taking beatings from the Germans. Honestly, I wouldn't say I'm the one taking the beatings. Oh, also the Italians are here now, but that's besides the point. They're just gonna suck more than the Germans. Oh, they're gonna constant attack now. This is exactly what I wanted. I bet I just killed another 50,000 men there. Only 30,000, but still. The AI thinks they can break through. It's... Oh man, look at that. Both Italy and Germany are gonna run out of manpower trying to kill me. I'll out manpower them one day thanks to my communist, I think it's Karl Marx, his little painting there. Breeding manpower. It's not allowing me to not only take these hits like they're nothing, but also, they're also letting me train new divisions like it's nothing. And they can't even damage, they're not even trying to bomb my fort because, as I said, 5 AA. It's unbreakable. Look at these stats. 1 soft attack versus 907 defense. Buddy, I don't think that's gonna work for you. Get your 1 soft attack out of here, Italy. How many does Germany have? 39, 21, 27, 18. What do I have? 1,024 defense. Out of here. Oh, force attacking? That didn't do shit. Look at that equipment bleed. Luxembourg is making their equipment bleed. Holy, that tank just lost like a quarter of his tanks. When none of the Low Countries in France could defeat Germany, Luxembourg comes in clutch to bleed the German war machine dry. Yeah, it's safe to say we're holding pretty sturdy now. They can't attack us because they'll lose way more than us. So it's time for me to really just research some extra shit. We're going to see if we can maybe build a tank army, maybe. Hey, Big Daddy Frank has joined the war. We'll see if... That must mean they'll probably launch some D-Day soon. Maybe I can use that to expand myself. Oh, I need a little more divisions for that, I think. 8's a little small, I would imagine. Probably want more than 8 before I start fucking conquering things. Especially considering all I have to lose is this province and my whole army dies. That would not be good. Honestly, they haven't been attacking me lately, so I actually thought of this genius strategy. It kind of reminds me of the one you do when your fucking last staying is Poland. I'm thinking about trying to conquer this in this province, and then after that, you can just take this and keep encircling Bitburg over and over again. Then again, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I can try it once I get a few more divisions on the field. There we go, we took our first province, but I don't know. I tried breaking this province off camera, but I think the level 3 fort is actually a little strong for me. Unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to break the level 3 fort yet. I think I need to extend anyway, though, because they clearly lost all confidence in attacking me if I just sit here in this little Luxembourg place. They don't really want to attack this anymore. Here we go. We can actually take Bitburg. There we go. We pierced German land. Why the hell did we abandon? God damn it. I forgot I deleted the order there. Oh, well. It pisses Germany off, though, so that's good. Yeah, they want that one back. Good. I want them to try to attack a different province more, because like they don't want to attack Luxembourg right now. So maybe if I take core land, they'll get pissed off and try to take it, which I think is coming true, although calling that an attack is not really accurate. Honestly, I think what I'm going to do, even though I built 2 forts in Bitburg, I'm probably just going to pull out. I really have no use for it. Because what the goal here really is to try to take over the Low Countries for myself. And once I do that, I can form the Low Country thing. And once that happens, I will get a lot more manpower and I can actually do some damage. But yeah, Bitburg isn't that important, so I think we're just going to pull out of it right now. That will concentrate all of our armies, and I think that will actually cause them to pull... Yeah, there you go. I'm pulling people out now. we are not a threat anymore because we aren't in German land, I guess. I don't know. So we'll just take over the Netherlands. Or that's this. Why did I say that Netherlands? I am such a fucking idiot. But there we go. Let's try to hold these 4 provinces. I think we can. Yeah, I'm liking this position. Oh boy, they pissed, man. All right, ain't gonna be able to hold 4. Let's see if we can hold 3 in that case. That might have pissed them off a little. Okay, let's retreat back to Luxembourg. Oh my god, okay. That did not... Let's not take 4. Let's just... Maybe we should just take 1 at a time. I think that would be better. Let's take 1 province at a time. Hopefully we can hold 2. Let's see how fun this is. So yeah, even with this second province, they're still not really that confident attacking. Seems like they want me to take a 3rd, which is kind of annoying. So I'm probably gonna have to do is train a division or 2. We're out of manpower at the moment, which is kind of sucky. I'm pretty sure that's because of our failed offensive before. They hurt with your Luxembourg. I mean, still they're losing way more than us in these quick battles. I mean, they click for a second, they lose 1,000. I don't even know how that's physically possible, but it is. The other annoying thing is I think just me existing is stopping Germany from declaring war on the USSR. And that makes this way more annoying. And the problem is Stalin don't want to fucking let me in his faction. Honestly, I'm trying to find out how the hell I can break out of this little cell. Because right now there's just too many for me to really deal with. And if I try attacking, I really can't afford it. Because if I lose, I'm just going to lose like all my manpower reserved. So basically all I can do right now is train a fuck ton of divisions. Very slowly too at that. See, Stalin's being a little bit of a dick right now. And the little guide I watched, he literally joined the Luxembourg faction. And for me, no, you're at war, dude. It's like, oh my god. You literally could fuck his asshole right now. And you won't do it. Oh my god. The Allies are even threatening Tokyo. Japan sucks this game. They actually killed Japan in 19... Holy shit. That's actually impressive. The AI allies, mind you, killed Japan in 1943. Great, now we can focus all of our attention on Germany, right? Right? Yeah, these two were supposed to be helping me a lot more than they are right now. Oh, finally they're doing something. I don't think it's gonna do much, but they're finally actually making attacks. But yeah, if they would do something, we would have had to get to this point in 1943 where we've got to fight tanks. My troops are not equipped to fight tanks, if you couldn't tell by now. I mean, it's gotten me to wake up and start producing some anti-tank equipment. I mean, at this point, it's gonna take ages before I get some anti-tank into my armies. You know, here's a question I'd like to ask. How does 271 ships only have 50% supremacy against 3 to 7? I wonder if Germany's cheating. That's a good question. And what do you know that? US naval invasion didn't even stick. I had to get the fucking worst bunch of allies AI ever. I say that, but they were able to kill Japan in like 2 seconds. What's the problem over here? Why can't we do anything against Germany? How come we're getting completely dicked in the channel? Let's see if we can hold a second province again. Jesus Christ, they are relentless. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold the second province here. They are pissed. Like, Jesus Christ, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hold that one. They don't show any mercy, do they? Fine, I'll just have to take this province, maybe. I don't know. Hey, look at that. Her tanks don't even stand a chance. Let's see how ferocious they are this time. Alright, they aren't being as aggressive when I take this province as opposed to taking this one. I don't know why that is, but... frankly, I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to win this anymore. This... Yes! I needed that. Holy shit, I might be able to win. Just gotta wait for the Soviets to get a little more divisions over here. They're a bit grumpy, but it looks like we might hold. It's a tough one. They might push me out there eventually. Holy shit, there's a D-Day invasion. The problem is, will it succeed? The answer might be no. Holy! They succeeded! Maybe it's time to push. Holy shit, never mind. We're about to get fucked, but who cares? They made a D-Day landing. I've been in this war, like, all game and only have 2% war support. The Soviets just joined. They have 14. What is this game? Since you're being such a bitch, Germany, I'm gonna take a 3rd province from you. Have fun. You know what? Maybe this will work. Nah, hold on. I gotta be careful here because we're pretty this is, like, the most we've been able to hold all game. So I gotta be careful I don't pick my attacks too horribly. Let's see if we can take a 4th province. I'm gonna make them really mad. I know I am. That's half the fun, though. You know what? I think we're just gonna pull out of this 4th province. I'm torn here because I don't really want to lose this one. Oh, well, let's just try to save this province at least, maybe. I am proud to announce that the 2nd most powerful nation in the game behind Luxembourg has joined the war. Liberia, we welcome you. It's funny because you can actually see, like, my manpower that's lacking. I'm not lacking equipment. This yellow bar that's partially down, that is from manpower. I am happy to announce that Luxembourg has killed 1 million men from the German Reich. We've also killed 93,000 Italians, but that's not as important. Jesus Christ, the UK just popping off in German land like it's nothing. Yeah, I can tell you the Germans are probably getting stretched way too thin right now. Well, let's take Bitburg so I can see I took some core German lands at least. There we go. Oh shit, we lost a province. I'm just so close to being liberated, but at the same time, so far away it feels like. Look at that. Connected fronts with the Allies at last. This is becoming a thick fucking Luxembourg. You know what? You know what I think I'm gonna try to do though? Okay, good. They're willing to use me as military access, so what I'm gonna do, I think, is let them into my land, and that should make me a lot more secure. Should make my lines a little more stable, I'm hoping. You know what? Since the Allies are holding our sidelines here, I think it's pretty safe for me to just concentrate all my forces over here and maybe try to expand into Germany. Squeeze out a little bit of war support before this is over, maybe. We're gonna try to take Frankfurt and see if I can actually get it to work. I mean, we're pushing them with quite a ferocious speed, I'd say. I think we'll make it to Frankfurt pretty easily. They have a little mountaineer and a French medium tank defending it. No big deal. There we go. The Luxembourg seizure of Frankfurt. Here, now I'm gonna see if my Luxembourgish stormtroopers can perhaps encircle the Germans with Yugoslavia. I think they'll be able to quite easily. Although our supply's starting to get thin. I don't know where the nearest supply hub is at the moment. Fuck. And now Ulm is about to fall. Probably not to me, though. Chances are Yugoslavia's gonna get there first. But either way, it will be quite an encirclement. Oh, I got there and overran them. Look at that beauty. They're cut off in France now. It's a great day for Luxembourg. See, oh, what the fuck are we doing? Now we are literally... Oh, Jesus Christ. They are literally gonna encircle me in Lux... Oh my god. They let them have Bitburg, and now that basically means all of this is getting no supply. God, do I hate the AI sometimes, man. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to get it back myself now. It's just... Good grief. Here, I might be able to encircle them along the west wall. And if I can, that would actually be a pretty big achievement. Boom. Took all of my manpower, but I did a pretty beefy encirclement. To kill an encirclement, it takes like my entire manpower pool. But it's totally worth it. A whole generation of Luxembourg has been killed. That is juicy as hell. Oh. I have that much? Actually, though, holy shit. I got that much war score? Damn. Luxembourg's gonna be thick, my friends. It's possible I could get another state or two out of this, unless... Did the UK hit... Wait, hold on. Did the UK hit done? Holy hell. The UK hit done. I could get a lot of Germany. Holy shit, the world is actually my oyster. I had, like, so little war... I am honored to receive all of this shit. So yeah, look at that awesome peace treaty. As Luxembourg, I actually managed to score all of that land. Alright, so yeah, I am come to the conclusion that we are not strong enough to take on the Allies. The commentary in this game is nowhere near as strong as it should have been. And the Allies are way stronger than I usually see them in 1945. So if you enjoyed this video of me torturing myself, please leave a like, because I would appreciate it very much. It helps me keep my ego up every single day. And if you really liked it, if you, loved it, you can always hit the subscribe button. Because that really makes my ego go from -1 to 1,000. And that's all I have for you today. See you next time.